Yes, we are back with this episode. Who knows what this is?
I don't know. What? We'll edit it.
Negative
People will figure it.
5.
Alrighty. Where are we going now, Cole?
Well, we're obviously going to go to the final boss.
What?
What?
Can't be the end already. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing it.
Yes, there is. There is.
What's it? What is it?
The rest of the Triforce shards.
Oh, you need to actually complete it.
Well, to beat the final boss. You can enter the dungeon, but you can't complete it.
Didn't know that. Alrighty.
Dungeon 4 is not too far away from Dungeon 3, actually. I noticed this little green thing. Well, that's because...
Now we got the raft from level 3, which was the item from that dungeon.
And this thing is orange.
It looks like a more kind of...
Orange.
I guess it is kind of an orange.
I'm colorblind, don't judge me.
It's kind of like a yellow orange, but it might be kind of a good orange.
A good orange?
Yeah, a good orange. You know, it's
No.
ripe, it's good.
That sounds dumb.
It's not sour.
No one likes a soggy watermelon.
But we're not talking about watermelons.
I know.
Alrighty, I think you can head to the right. I think you
I
might.
don't have a key.
Yeah, you got 4 keys.
No, I got 3. I prove you wrong.
Do keys just carry from other dungeons?
Yes.
Yeah. So even if you didn't go through all the rooms,
Well, you can buy keys if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
stuck.
if you're stuck, yeah.
Well, no, because technically you're always given enough keys to complete every dungeon. It's just if you buy keys early, then you can skip most of the dungeons.
Pretty easy.
Yes.
But there is an item here. You can. It's like the master, like magical key, or I think that's what it's called, or
Yes.
something. That allows you to go through all doors. I think it changes the number from a letter A,
To all or something for like all
or any lock, or
all.
locks, or something like that. Probably.
All.
So, but that's not something until what? Level 7?
No, we don't. We don't talk about the future.
I don't remember.
Yes,
No,
it's
I
7.
think it's at June 5, isn't it?
No, it's in 7.
It is in 7?
No.
What am I thinking? It's in 5. Well, we'll figure it. I guess.
No, is it 7 or 8? It is 8, actually. No, wait, yeah, I don't remember. It's a later dungeon, so we won't see that until a while.
Yeah.
No
For
need to worry about it.
Cole's just fighting everything that he sees, even though there's not really anything here
Nope.
for him to fight.
Care.
He's just doing it because he just
I want drop something.
wants hearts.
That'll be nice. Since you're doing damage to me, I would like to have it back. See, these guys are good. They drop rupees. Those guys don't.
I think it's your catch your breath a little bit or something like that.
Oh, bubbles are back.
Well, at least they're on the other side. They can't do nothing to you yet.
For now.
But we can't get across there because we need an item. We need this dungeon's item, which is going to be in our right here.
Which, you know, if you notice there's a lot of water, kind of like, one block of water kind of blocking everything, so you have to go around a lot. Well, that's kind of the main key of what this item dungeon does. And here we get to introduce walking pancakes.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to say it.
They're actually called light lights. Which I don't like them. Especially in dungeons.
Because I think the block, you do need to defeat all enemies to
on
move the block.
screen.
Yeah,
To
to move the block.
Yes.
And then we got our step ladder.
Which allows us to cross one block of water. Something interesting about this is that these are back.
Yeah, you can make a shortcut here. I think you can go up that in the map. So.
Hang on.
Can't spin attack.
Watch me. That's the original spin attack.
Like spam everywhere that you go.
That's what the spin attack it really is. It allows you to cross about one thing,
Yeah, but you
but
can't go anything past that.
Yeah, see, if you see, especially something still like this,
Yeah.
I can't go right there.
You go straight up.
I can only go straight where it wants me to.
Yeah,
So if
pretty
I like this, I can only go straight right there. I cannot go right there. It's dumb. But that doesn't really, I shouldn't really bother anyway. Stupid Hershey squirts.
No, we can't actually get over there. No. Oh, that's a tease.
Oh, useless! I'm gonna die. This is our first death on screen. Keep in mind when I said on screen.
I think you've already died like, what, 3 times?
Yeah. Hurts, please. I'm gonna skip these guys because they just cause trouble. They don't give me nothing back anyway, so. Don't, because I don't know if I mentioned the fire from the candle, you can actually take damage from that. Be careful.
Yeah. Now here, actually, I think you can bomb.
No, you can't.
You sure?
Not in this current room I'm at. Maybe in this one. And this.
I think
Wow.
to the. I think the yeah. I think there's a secret, even though the map kind of doesn't show you. I think there is a secret.
Fairy, please. Yay. It heals
Secret.
3 hearts. The fairy. That's stupid. Give me at least 5.
Walk into the waterfall.
Which that's a useless because that's nothing important. They even specify which waterfall. I hate keys because they don't drop anything for you anyway. Useless. They purposely make that dark.
Yeah. Plus, you couldn't even move. So by the time you set that thing fire on, it's in the way. Yeah, I kind of don't like that design myself.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, at least if we show off to the boss, we can just cut straight to the boss, right?
Also, I prefer not to, but let's go.
Yeah, boss time. With a heart and a half remaining.
A heart.
Probably should have got some potions.
I didn't need it. The sad thing is, I felt like one hit away from defeating the teal. Yeah, if I try not to hit. Or cut this out, right?
You're hitting it out. That's up to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Positive. Oh, snap.
Bomb to the
Oh,
right.
snap.
Bomb to the right again. I think it's a little trick because there's nothing. And welcome back if Cole hasn't edited it at this point. Alright.
I want you to know that he took damage, but I did not hit him. My sword was nowhere near him.
Yeah, it's the hitbox.
Alright. Alright.
And you got it. Just that easy.
Yeah, sure was.
And now we got our item, we got our next piece of heart, and we got our next Triforce shard. Alrighty, Cole, what we're gonna do next? Are we gonna go get some last minute some items before we head off the Dungeon 5 and call it there?
No!
I think we're gonna take that as a yes. So Cole's gonna go off. Before we go to Dungeon 5, we're gonna get 2 pieces of heart that we can go get at this point.
Sure.
Yeah.
You sure about that? You sure only 2?
Yeah. Well, we could have got one of them, but we didn't feel like to walk all the way over there because literally the next one we were gonna get is gonna be in the same area, just with a different item. So, Cole and I well, mainly Cole is gonna go get the other 2 pieces of the heart, which will bring our grand total up to 12, which is the heart pieces that we need to go get the best sword in the game. Is that right? Which is the magical sword, correct?
Yes.
But and also that we're gonna also get the power bracelet. Well, you're going to go get it now. Well, not right now, but in this part, right in this section right here, you're going to get it.
What?
The power bracelet.
Not the current area I'm at, no. The power bracelet's like halfway across the map.
Yeah, but isn't it like three scroll texts away from the sword anyway?
Yeah,
But you're going to have to go get the sword now. Well, after you get the 2, well, you get to go. You have to.
Yeah.
Where you get the sword, you need 12 pieces. You need to have 12 hearts with you. Cole has 10 right now, but he's going to go get the other two hearts here to get his 12. That way he can get his sword, which are permanent upgrades. So recommend you doing that. But first, Cole. I don't know what he's doing.
I just want to check what that was.
He's
The
just
shop.
goofing off at this point. But Cole is going to. I think it's probably best to tell people about. I think there's a secret with this statue right
Another back.
there. Just to let you know, we're going to head towards dungeon 5 or level 5, however you want to pronounce it. One thing you probably want to make sure is to make sure before you enter dungeon 5 there is an upgrade to your bombs, which will carry your count to 8 to 12.
Yes.
But you need, for you to get this upgrade, you need to have 100 rupees. So come into dungeon 5 with 100 rupees.
And I recommend getting a red potion for Dungeon 5. That gets annoying maintenance here. Which costs about 68 rupees, I believe.
I think so too. I think I've seen something that goes up to 68. In fact, you can probably actually get the potion up here, actually, can't you?
Most likely, but I'm actually going the wrong way to get the hearts.
No, you could have got the potion while you were there.
Oh, but the hearts are over here.
True, but
I'd rather get. Oh. While I. Because I have to go back that way anyway.
true, but
It's just smarter to do this.
But you were right there anyway.
Well, I have to go
Even
back
though
right
you are
there
coming back,
anyway.
wouldn't it be smarter enough to?
No. No, it's not.
Yeah, I think you're just making things more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, Cole got 1 piece of heart, which brings him up to 11. Now he's going to...
Ride the raft over here. Which just looks like something important, which is not. It's just a cave for an option of a potion or a heart container, but always take the heart container.
Now we're up to 12.
Yes. Now we're going
Is
to
that
go...
the last heart piece in this game?
Nope.
I mean, that's not from dungeons, I mean, and the overworld.
Actually, yes, it is.
So that is our final heart piece for the overworld. All the other heart pieces are in dungeons.
Yes.
Yeah. Alrighty. So there's like what you have to bomb something over here.
Do I?
I thought you did.
Hang on. No.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Sorry.
Go back where you were at. Go back up the stairs.
Sorry.
Take a ride.
say, I think I only have 2 bones, but no, I don't. Right there. I didn't know this was here. And once you do that, remember that, nope, it got, well, we go up here and press B.
5 minutes before you go.
The difference between a blue and the red potion, blue, costs 40, and the red costs 68. The difference is both of them will fully heal you no matter what. But the blue one has only 1 use, where the red one has 2 uses.
You can get actually a second recovery off of it.
Yes, the red potion turns into a blue potion after you drink it.
Okay.
We have to go and get this.
Because Skull says we're going to need it, so we're going to need it. And he still has over 100 rupees,
Which is very important.
Which is what he wants to have. Alrighty. So, now with that's done, we're gonna go get what? The power bracelet and the sword. That's the only things left, right? Before we go to the next dungeon.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Yep, hang on, no, you go right.
You mean
I left, I'm sorry. We keep going. And for some other reason, if you didn't get the white sword, I don't know why, you wouldn't, I mean, head down and left, I remember this.
Now we got our step ladder, we can head left.
Yeah, which is why it's very important to get the step ladder first, because there was a way to get here. No, there.
But it's just the longest way of getting there, right?
Yeah. Wait. Yes, there is actually another way, and it's up this one right here, I believe.
Yeah. Move this guy here,
Yeah.
and then you defeat him. You got your power bracelet. What does the power bracelet do?
It allows you to move rocks in the shape of right there. It's 4 like that.
What, the snail-looking things?
The snail. What?
Yeah, it looks like a snail.
In the minotaurs?
The rocks, it looks like a snail.
The oh, I thought you were talking about the shape, like how it's in a pattern of 4.
Yeah,
When you
well,
every time you see that, push the one on the far left.
And it's a little shortcut.
Yes, to 3 other places that
We're
has the
actually
exact same thing. Actually, no, not the exact same thing. And try to avoid these things. And go into the graveyard. We want to go to the top right, and I believe it is this one. No, it's not. Which one is it? This one.
Master using it, and you can have this.
And we get the magical sword, which is the strongest sword in the game.
So we're done with the sword upgrade.
And we won't really come back to this graveyard. We don't need to.
Alright, with that, then all we got to do left is get to the entrance of dungeon level 5.
Well, yeah.
Which you can actually use with these statues, correct? These statues actually will take you right to level 5.
Well, one of these might. Take any road you want. No, not that one. Let's try the middle.
I think it's the far right one.
Try the middle. Nope. Wait,
Go to the far right.
far right. Nope, that takes me back to the beginning. I think it was actually this one. Yes, it is. Yes, because this takes me near Death Mountain. This is the closest to Death Mountain. Yes, this is the correct one. There's a potion shop.
Yeah. Now can you re-enter there? Go get another potion.
Well, once I use a potion.
Oh yeah. So you can always come back here.
Yeah, you
But
can buy.
I wouldn't use it. So.
Yeah, you can buy potions from a certain shop infinitely, just as long as you have the amount of rubies in the letter. You go here, and keep going up 5 times. Right here, and be careful because that can hurt you.
Alrighty.
And,
We are at level 5, but I think we're gonna call it right here. So, next time when we meet up, this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing level 5. See y'all next time.